Hey guys, Spaceman Mike here with another Glowforge tutorial. In this video, I'll show you how to make acrylic baby markers. I'll show you how to paint the engraving and how to add a little color to the back. Okay guys, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. All right, to get this one done, you're gonna need paint marker, paintbrush, acrylic paint, and a sheet of clear acrylic. This sheet is too long, so I'll show you guys how to cut it down to fit in the Glowforge. You'll also need some kind of software like Adobe or Silhouette to get this done. All right. Let's get started. All right, so for this part, you'll need one of these special acrylic cutting tools and a Glowforge size piece of material. You're gonna line that up there. And as straight as you can, you're gonna make a line from one side to the other, all the way down. You can move that piece. The line will be there. Okay, then you're gonna flip it over, line up that piece again. Make one more quick cut. Then you'll be able to pick up the piece. Snap that piece off. And there you go. All right. So I'm gonna voice over this part, but I'm in Adobe and I'm using the font Lovely. And so there's 3 versions of Lovely. One without any swirls, which I use to make the month part. And then the one with the small swirls to make the 1. And then I do the same thing for 2, and you have to switch back and forth to connect the T to the W. You have to switch from small swirl to no swirl to connect them, and then back to small swirl. There is a large swirl version of Lovely that has big twirls in it. But this one will do for what we're trying to accomplish here. Don't forget that S when it's plural. And there we go. Now, once you get into the Glowforge interface, you'll be able to create a circle and put it around each one. Didn't want to sit here and make you guys watch me make each one. And this particular order, they wanted a cactus added because that's the theme of the baby's room. All right, after you're done printing, which takes around 2 hours for this one, you're ready to paint. Then you get your white paint marker, and then you just start to fill in the grooves. With these paint markers, sometimes they'll run out of paint. I just press it down a little bit somewhere, get the paint flowing again. This does mess up the tip of the marker just a little bit. Not a big issue though that I found. You can get through 1 or 2.5 sets with one paint marker, and they're about $3 or $4, so not too bad. You want to make sure you get into each and every groove. And then, as you can see, I switched over to the green paint marker for this cactus part. A lot of these baby milestone markers don't have multicolored engravings, but this was an experiment that came out pretty well. So just wanted to show you guys the full process of getting in those grooves there. Now we're ready to put our first layer of paint on the back. I'm using some pink and some white just to get a real light pink. So you're going to want to take the masking off the back. You can already see it looks pretty cool. And then with semi-small strokes, you just want to cover up the words. And you can really do any design on the back that you want. You can do a vertical line across. You can try to cover up most of the back. But one key that I have learned from watching other videos is you want it to look a little bit streaked. As you see, I'm doing just little strokes and not covering up too much of that side. So I just finished painting the engravings of the rest of these. And then you just want to do a second layer on the back just to fill up any gaps that you may have, because it is clear acrylic and sometimes the light will show through once you peel off the other side of the masking. And when you do this part, you just want to follow the pattern you created originally. And then you're ready to remove the masking off the front once it dries. And you can already see how nice it turned out.
So there are tools that you can use to remove the masking, from tweezers to Gorilla Glue tape. But sometimes it's just a little bit easier just to use your fingers. Now, if you do have a lot of orders, it can get a little tedious. And that's where these other supplies come in handy. So it is a bit of a process getting all those fine details of the masking. It comes out really nice. And I'll do one more. We'll have you guys go through all of them with me. And get the rest of that pesky masking from the crevices here. And voila. I think the colors complemented each other well. I will be adding the file to my Etsy. Pretty easy.
All right, so again, guys, with the Glowforge, this was not very hard at all. So if you guys have any questions, put them in the comments. And if you're interested in getting a Glowforge of your own, the referral will be down below. It's been Spaceman Mike, and hope you guys come again.